Remember, you might not own this money, the car, your house, whatever. But remember, you own your mind. You're the full operator of your mind. So, yeah, full coherent control of your mind. So don't let nobody or any outer voices or external source control your mind, because that's gonna be on on yourself. So control your mind. You know, watch what you put in your mind and what you say to yourself or what other people input, because that can go into your subconscious and later influence you or whatsoever. So always have control over your mind, because it's like a vehicle too. You know, what fuel are you putting into it? You know, because at the end of the day, it's just energy. You know, that's all it is. So control your vehicle, which is your mind, you know, which moves your body. I get it. You might not have the motivation, bro. Create the motivation. Think about the last time something just happened that you just fell down, that you just got up. Like, think about the time where it was just so bad that you just got up. Like, you don't know how bad it could get. So don't feel bad. So create the motivation within. Just go within inside of your mind and create that motivation. Because just because that thing happened or whatsoever happened, bro, that doesn't mean it's the end. So create that motivation, and you're just going to feel it inside of you to just only to keep going. Okay? Okay? So just keep, just make it inside of you, just state. And you're just going to get this signal just through your arms to your brain that's just going to just tell you, just do it. Because it's like, man, it's not the end, bro. And you're going to really tell yourself, damn, bro, I got to keep going, because it could really be the end of me, man. So I just have to continue. So to create that motivation. Don't limit yourself, bro. People may say this and that about you, bro. But remember the things that you accomplished. Remember the things that you done, even if it was so minor. Because it's like, you are a person too. You're an individual too. You have gifts. You have things about you. Don't worry about what the outside world is. Do the things that you do that you know that you're good at, that nobody sees, and just build on that. At least you have something that you're good at. Don't let these people try to make you stoop down a level that you're not, because these are just projections from within inside of these people. You know, just remember just how great you are, you know, because it could just help you with that esteem. And realize that whatever you want to do, you could do it, because you've done it many times. You didn't tell anybody because you don't want to make anybody feel kind of weird, you know, or like envious, so you just hide it. But remember, don't ever like dim your light, because it's only going to stoop you down and make you not take the necessary action to like progress and do what you want to do. Take your mind to new heights by expanding yourself, doing stuff outside of your comfort zone, doing things that you never done. You know, just doing that, exploring the unknown, because your brain is expanding, which means it's more processing, which means it's more dopamine, endorphins, stimuli. You know, you get the same amount of endorphins and all that, and it feels kind of stagnant and boring because you're doing the same things. You got to do things outside of that. Your brain is always processing something. It's your central processing unit. It's like a computer network, a computer drive. It's your hard drive. So you got to change that about you. You got to change new things by doing the unknown. That is how you're going to grow, okay? And expand your brain. It can never stop being stagnant or feeling boring. You're just doing the same thing. So you're going to get the same amount of dopamine or this. Have faith in yourself. Trust yourself. Even when things don't look so right in your life, bro, if you have that faith in yourself, even when things are bad, I'm not saying you're going to make it all the way to Mount Everest and go to the moon, but you are going to feel something else. It's going to really teach you that you can really set this up. As long as you have that faith and belief in yourself, you know, because it's going to give you the resilience and the patience. And then you're going to see changes that happen because you had the faith in yourself. You was able to push yourself internally and trust. And you just done it, and it just caused you to be at flow, you know, because when you have faith in yourself, it allows things to flow and connect with each other instead of causing so much confusion because you're so doubtful and judgmental towards yourself, and you're so overcritical. So when you have faith in yourself, you allow yourself to be more trusting of yourself and being at flow. So trust and have faith and believe. A lot of people say they don't have enough energy. They feel tired, motivated. They have fatigue. You know, they have no energy. You know, to create energy, you have to create energy, like energy. It comes from inside of you. So you have to create that energy inside of you to keep going, because it's only going to circle around like a wheel in surplus in your life till you're doing these things that you got to do. Because it's like a wheel. Like when a car has enough fuel, it's able to drive. You know that when you drive your car, it's going thousands of miles, literally almost like for a long time, because it's running off the fuel. Just that little fuel is able to make the car just travel across the country because of fuel. If you have fuel inside of your body, which is energy, you're able to do a lot of things. So you got to create that energy, you know, within inside of you. You know what I'm saying? By just doing new things. You don't have to worry about meeting deadlines and having these false expectations about yourself, because this journey is about you and yourself. You already know what you got to do for yourself and how you're going to do it for yourself. So why are you going to pressure yourself to do it? It's not like you're in a job or you're in college or whatever and you have homework or whatever to do. No, this is the exam with you and yourself. And it's only exemplary for only yourself, because, you know, yourself is just deep. There's a lot of things inside of you, a lot of emotions, feelings, thoughts. So it's only a continuous journey in a void that you have to go through. It's not like you have to meet like a deadline and pressure yourself. No, you just keep going. That's just how it is. It's infinite. This is a journey between you and yourself. It's not a way for you to try to look good for others and get brownie points and a pat on the back. It's only for you. Okay? It's not about trying to gain validation. This is a journey for you. You know? Because you already know how yourself is. So you